And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. At the plate, Corey Seager. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Benintendi is on his way home. And a relay home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he said 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now or will he continue to stay away?
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now. 2-2. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And that misses ball one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. LeMahieu is over and he puts it away for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Bryce Harper. Is in with 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Ryan Healy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And he lays off there, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. DJ LeMahieu goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Max Kepler is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. Sliced down the left side, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ryan Pena. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He enters play in this one with his batting average over the 320 mark. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Nope. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Line towards center field. Smith is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even at 1. Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping in, Derek Richardson.
Derek Richardson
gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Digging in to try it again. Malik Smith. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. Riding in once again, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Story has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. How about that? So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Chopped toward the second baseman. Barehanded at his knees. In time. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a flare out to left center. Richardson moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's taken for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And the throw in gets away from him. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. 1-1, here it comes. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Now batting.
Digging in, Max Kepler. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Ryan Healy.
And he takes ball 1. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Tapia is there, 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Curveball, and he'll watch it all the way. 3-1. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Line drive to center field. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Settling in now, Brian Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Brian Pena.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Peterson is right there. 1 down. Ready once again. Malik Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And now a pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Pena has a play. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And that misses. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Derek Richardson is on deck. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Left fielder number 44, Derek Richardson.
Here's Rougned Odor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch is high, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 delivery. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Smith's on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Corey.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Ready for another shot
First
now. Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball, 1-0. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard
now
here.
Batting, the designated
Stepping
hitter.
in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sean.
Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 29, Sean Paulino.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. But check in with an average still south of 230. Still without a home run, 9 driven in. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game. Digging in once again, Brian Pena. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. We'll reach out with one hand. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
A little bouncer. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tapia ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Settling in now, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch has him dancing. To avoid it, it's ball. Ryan Butcher takes over on the mound.
Pitching for the Tigers.
Here's the 1-0.
Ryan Butcher.
Fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
That one's in there, 3-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. No problem here. One away. Ready for another chance. Ryan Healy. Pedro Stroke. Some action now with the Tigers bull. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Hit hard to third. Throw is dropped at first. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Only play to first here as the underhand flip will get him, though meanwhile that puts a runner in scoring position now with 2 gone.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Justin Bour is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out here and a runner at second. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Next for the Rangers.
Stepping in, Trevor Story. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Malik Smith. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Malik.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deliver on 2-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Right fielder.
So digging in now, Raimel Tapia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
3 runs, 6 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Andrew Benintendi is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch.
The left fielder, number 44, Derek Richardson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number
Brandon Vina will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Brandon Vina.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Tapia is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Dansby Swanson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the Chris Withrow enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Hit hard on the ground towards second. 1 there. And the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the 1 out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Contreras. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. 2-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Bryce Harper would be next. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Aaron Loup will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
First baseman number 10.
Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Derek Law takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yulieski Gurriel goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Up top, it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Third baseman
DJ LeMahieu is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Paulino. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And this is popped up. Back behind second, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Center fielder, Joc Pederson.
Joc Pederson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Digging in, Justin Bour. Archie Bradley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Archie Bradley.
Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Now in the box, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 4-1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Stepping into the box, Brandon Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Number 63 will start to loosen up. the on-deck circle.
Number 63.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely full.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
And next will be
Second baseman, Dansby.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation. You can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Bases loaded, you know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Popped up. Gurriel is going to get there. Makes the catch. And digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Pena. He'll lead things off against Derek Law. As they're down to their final. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Malik Smith. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. High pop-up. Swanson is there for it. 2 down. Now batting, Raimel Tapia. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of.
And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers continue.